All right, guys, so we are changing things up a little bit. I'm sure you saw it over on my community tab or Charmaine's community tab, but it is Thursday. This is a book club video. Normally this would have been the review for The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but the truth is life has really been like kicking our butts. Me and Charmaine, we've been having a rough time lately. So we are switching things up. Next week will be the review for The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Gives us another week, gives us more time, because I want this review to be amazing. This is the first time I'm actually like taking notes. Normally I just read and then I get on film and whatever comes to my head comes to my head, and I don't mind that because it's more like on the cuff. Like, you guys really see my personality, what I really think in the moment. You guys know I do a lot of true first impressions on my channel, but I think this book's incredible. I read it in 2022, and it was my first book in January. It's what got me back into reading, and I am rereading it now, and it's like I have a whole like new mindset as I'm rereading. I'm noticing things I didn't notice the first time, and so I really want to take my time with it. I've been writing notes, so it kind of worked out when Charmaine asked me to switch, because I hadn't finished it yet. I mean, I could have still answered the questions. I already read the book, but this way we'll have an even better and more thorough review next week. So if you guys read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, definitely hang on tight. One more week. It is perfect if you also didn't finish it. It gives you guys extra time. So we are switching things up, and this week we're gonna reveal what book we are reading next. So we're just swapped out those two videos. So technically this is the book for July. It always gets a little confusing because we do it as 5 weeks. So even though we're in mid-July, this is the book we're going to be reading for July. It'll go like mid-July to mid-August. And the winner was The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. I have heard amazing things about Megan Miranda. I don't believe I've read any Megan Miranda, because the one that one wasn't a Megan Miranda book, right? The Murder on the Sea. I know that's not the name of the book. It's not coming to me what it was called. Oh my God. The Guest List. No, I don't think that was Megan Miranda. Now it's not coming to me. I am not sure. But I have heard amazing things about Megan Miranda. I know she does a lot of like kind of murder mystery books. I love the cover of this. Like, it looks like a window pane, like you're looking out the window. You see the sea. You see this beautiful like cliffs with these beautiful houses. I know the story is based in Maine because I read the synopsis. So this is what we'll be reading for July. I'm going to read a little synopsis for you guys. But it's on Amazon. It's less than $10. They have it on Kindle too. It says it's 42% off, and it would already deliver for tomorrow. So if you guys want to join us this month, of course, you always have the option of audiobook, which I know is what me and Charmaine are doing. There's, libraries. So let's read what this book is about. Oh, it says it's a Reese Witherspoon Hello Sunshine book club pick. That's awesome. The summer after a wealthy young summer guest dies under suspicious circumstances, her best friend lives under a cloud of grief and suspicion in this clever, stylish mystery that will seize readers like a riptide, featuring dizzying plot twists and multiple surprise endings. And I love surprise endings, and they are multiple. Oh, I think this is going to be a good book. So it says, Littleport, Maine has always felt like two separate towns, an ideal vacation enclave for the wealthy, whose summer homes line the coastline, and a simple harbor community for the year-round residents whose livelihoods rely on service to the visitors. Typically, fierce friendships never develop between a local and a summer girl, but that's just what happens with visitor Sadie Lohman and Littleport resident Avery Greer. Each summer for almost a decade, the girls are inseparable until Sadie is found dead. When the police rule the death as suicide, Avery can't help but feel there are those in the community, including a local detective and Sadie's brother Parker, who blame her. Someone knows more than they're saying, and Avery is intent on clearing her name before the facts get twisted against her. Another thrilling novel from the best-selling author of All the Missing Girls and The Perfect Stranger, Megan Miranda's The Last House Guest is a smart, twisty read with a strong female protagonist determined to make her own way in the world. So yeah, that sounds amazing. I cannot wait to read this book. I am going to say this is the first like murder mystery, whatever you want to call it, thriller that I have read since my grandmother died. Since she passed away, I have only been reading romances, basically, because it's all I can really handle. So it sounds really good though. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. If I need to take a break and not read for a few days and then pick it up again, I think I'll be okay. We shall see. I just, murder mysteries obviously deal with death. So, and I've been having a hard time with that. So you guys let me know if you're going to be joining us this month, if you're excited for the book club pick, if you're excited for the review for Seven Husbands next week. We appreciate you guys being flexible with us. Life can just get very difficult sometimes, and we just got to do what we can day by day, and that's all I've been doing, truly. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Definitely go check out my friend Charmaine. I'll be linking her down below. And that's it. So you guys know I do book club on Thursdays. I do vlogs or reviews on Fridays. Outfits of the week on Saturday. Although I've been having a difficult time with that. If they're not outfits of the week at the moment, I might surprise you guys this week and do my Prime Day haul, because I want that to go up soon because Prime Day just passed. But if not, outfits of the week will definitely be back come end of August, because I'll be back at work. Right now I've kind of just been in my pool gear every day, which is good. I needed it. I've definitely needed the relaxation, the self-care of just enjoying the pool. Anyway, Sundays is self-care Sunday, which I haven't even been doing though, so that shows you what's going on in my self-care other than the pool. Mondays and Tuesdays are unboxings and hauls, and Wednesday is What Up Wednesday. So if any of that sounds good to you guys, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. If you like me, you like Charmaine, you like book club, definitely give us a thumbs up. It helps push us out into the YouTube algorithm, helps our videos out a lot. We would love book club to grow. We also made a book club Facebook group, so I will be linking that down below. If there's ever a tie one day, the book club would be what breaks the tie. We also just talk about books and other things over there. So if any of that sounds good to you, definitely check out my description box. Definitely consider subscribing, all those good things. And like I said, comment, let me know if you're going to be reading The Last House Guest with us, if you're excited for the Evelyn Hugo next week. But that is it. Be safe.